Debonair.
Okay. I had a situation with me at my job where she doesn't work in my job anymore, but there was a situation with me and my job, stalker vibes. I had a situation with me with a lady that used to work in my department, right? I'm at the printers, right? She asked me to do something. I wasn't able to do it because the program was too difficult to go through. And I was like, yo, how the hell do you work this? Like, I don't get what am I supposed to do? This, that, and the third. The lady that worked with me back then comes in the printer room and showed me how to do it. And I'm just like, oh, damn, that's crazy. I legit didn't know, because I legit didn't know. I legit didn't know how to do it. I promise y'all, I legit didn't know how to do it. And so she laughed. She's like, oh, Dev, you're supposed to be smart. You should know how to do these things. Slapped me on the ass. I jumped like, what the hell just happened? I'm looking at her and she's laughing and walks away. I was like, and I sat there thinking like, what the hell just happened? What just happened? Did she just slap me on the ass? I went to the break room. One of the girls I'm real cool with, man. I sat down. She was sitting across from another girl that works in my job. I told her what happened verbatim. Both of them are women. I told her what happened verbatim. They started laughing. Like they busted out laughing. I'm still shocked trying to process everything that just happened. I'm sitting there trying to process everything and they're laughing. Two women is laughing after I just said, hey, yo, one of the ladies that we work with, she just slapped me on the ass. And you know what their response was? Oh, maybe she likes you, Dev. What? What? What did you just say? I left there. I went to one of my other homies' office. I told him what happened. He was in disbelief. He was like, what are you talking about? What she did? What are you talking about? How? And I'm like, yeah, bro, this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. I went to the break room and I told, you know, such and such what happened. And they started laughing. And he got just as offended as I did. Why are they laughing? He said, bro, do you know, had that had been the other way around, if I would have slapped her on the ass in the printer room, she would have walked to the break room and told the other girls what happened. I guarantee you, they would not have bust out laughing the way they did. I guarantee you, they wouldn't have said, oh, maybe he likes you, you know, so-and-so. I guarantee you, they wouldn't have never said that. You know what they would have said? Call HR right now and make a report against them. Call HR right now and make a report against them. So what's the difference between her in the printer room slapping me on my ass and me in the printer room slapping her on her ass? The difference is the sexes. That's the difference. And it wasn't about whether you know, because I told a couple people at my job about this when this happened, like I want to say 5 or 6 years ago. I told a couple people at my job that happened about this, how exactly this happened a while back. And they were just trying to come up with so many scenarios about what was going on, how everything, and I just couldn't, I was trying to process everything because I was like, yo, do y'all do the same thing if a man does that to a woman? Do y'all sit up here making up different damn scenarios, trying to make up excuses, or maybe they is it the same way? Are we treated as the exact same way? No. Why was she so comfortable with slapping me on my ass, which is considered a sexual assault in the corporate world? I would never even, first of all, dream or think about doing that with any woman in my damn job. Because I know for a fact, if I look at someone inappropriately, it's going to be a goddamn you know, a write-up or a reprimand or something like that. That's insane. I say all that to say this, man, because it's, you know, and it's, again, shout out to Wave King. He says society and simp have allowed them to do this for too long. It takes away from the women who really go through the real issue. So many people lie because of shame and want revenge. When he said that, I don't know why, I just thought of that, like, damn, I remember when this happened. Shout out to In the Sky Fortress again. Double standards that benefit women is a dynamic created when, as a man, I have to speak within boundaries, act accordingly, but women don't want to hold themselves to the same standard. Shout out to In the Sky Fortress. Facts. Facts. Why is it when these type of women do these types of things, they're able to get away with it? She's not the first one to do something like this. She's not the first person to try to do something like this. And she's not going to be the last. Like I said before, fellas, when these types of things happen, you need to nip it in the bud the first time. Stop sweeping it under the rug. Stop letting it go. I'm not saying I should have pressed charges again. I mean, I should have, you know, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that I should have pressed charges. I'm not saying that I should have reported her. I'm not saying all those things. What I'm saying is I should have confronted her, not aggressively, obviously, but I should have confronted her about it and not just swept it under the rug. Because 9 times out of 10, if I would have slapped her on the ass back, she would have felt some type of way. And I would have been damn unemployed, if not damn arrested for sexual assault. We need to nip this types of stuff in a bud the first time it happens. The first time it happens. They do something like that, what happened to me in my job, nip in the bud. Confront them about it. Confront HR. Do whatever you got to do. When women like her lie, talking about, oh, he sexual assaulted me, he did this, that, and third, he did that, no. You sue their ass back for defamation because you know they lying. You know you ain't do nothing like that. Same thing with me in my job, in my old college back when I was doing my associates. I told y'all about the I almost said her name. I told y'all about this chick that I was talking to back when I was doing my associates. Me and her was sleeping together for 4 or 5 months straight. I caught feelings for her. I told her, hey, yo, listen, man, I want us to be in a committed relationship, you know, this, that, and the third. We've been doing this for quite some time now. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of us just doing this, you know, having sex with each other 3, 4, 5 times per week, damn near every single day. I want us to be in a committed relationship. What's up? She was like, no, I'm good. I'm not trying to do all that. And I was like, hey, yo, listen, well, that's cool, but I'll let you know right now, we're not going to continue having sex or doing anything like that. Shout out to Wave King 33 again. He says you can't address it alone with her. You can't address it alone with her. You need to have a witness with you. Unfortunately, your word means less than hers in everyone's eyes. That's facts. That's true. That's very true. That's very true. But yeah, like I was saying, man, we were sleeping together for 4 or 5 months. I caught feelings for her. I basically told her everything, like, yo, listen, like, I'm catching feelings, you know, this, that, that. We've been sleeping together 3, 4, 5 times per week, damn near every single day. What's going on? What's gonna happen? Let's become officially together. She looked at me like, nah, bro, we ain't doing none of that. For what? Nah, we ain't doing that. Hell no. That's literally what she was like. I was like, all right, cool. Well, if we're not gonna do this, if we're not gonna do it like that anymore, then I'm bouncing. I'm out. She called my bluff, and I cleared it. She went back on campus and spreaded so many lies about me, bro. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. She told everybody I was a womanizer. She told everybody I was being aggressive to her. She told everybody that that I played her. I made her fall in love with me. All this, that, and third. All because she was mad because I told her, yo, we're not gonna have sex anymore unless we're in a committed relationship. I should have sued her ass for defamation. I should have did all these damn things. I should have, but I didn't. What did I do? I swept it under the rug and I let it go. A lot of these stories happen, ladies and gentlemen, fellas too, y'all boys is watching. Ladies, a lot of these stories happen a lot. A lot of these stories damn near go untold. We never tell these people about stuff like this. We never tell people about these types of things. So when this story came out and he was releasing all these messages and this, that, and the third, I had to make a video on it. And then when he came back and released more text messages, I had to do another damn video. Well, I had to go live. I had to go live about it. Because this types of things needs to stop. This lady needs to be in prison. I've said this before. Whatever time that man was looking at, she needs to be doing at least half, if not a third. Facts. She don't have money like that, so he can't even sue her.
I ran past it. So egotistic, so cocky, so conceited, cause I'm better than your average. I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on this bottle, so they can't sip on this. Don't you try to boost me up, don't try to get on, bitch. Cause I'ma act like I don't know you, nigga, that's real shit. I'm from a place where you